So what's a school of education? Is it a building like the School of Education building behind me? Well, at UAB we kind of hope not, since our building is very 70s and kind of showing signs of wear. And I don't think a School of Education is a building. I think the School of Education is more about the people that are in it and the faculty, especially, who design the programs. So let's change the metaphor as you think about what it is to be a student. And let's think instead about a coffee shop. So imagine with me that you've gotten your certificate and you're 10 or 15 years into your teaching career and you want to design a good program for new teachers like yourself now. What would you do? Let's think about that. Probably what you would do is you would do what School of Education faculty did. And you would get together with some other great educators like yourself, and you would hammer out through lots and lots of meetings and talk and planning and dreaming what a good program looks like. And then you might even write that down. Well, that's our conceptual framework. That's the way that I'd like you to think about what the conceptual framework is. It's your way to look behind the scenes, behind your program checklist, behind the scenes, behind the courses that you take, and to sit in on those coffee shop discussions, those faculty meetings that we had in 2004, 2005 during our last intake review, to really decide and dream and put down what we believed teacher education at its very best should look like. That's the conceptual framework. It's your chance to get inside your faculty's heads and to find out what they really believe about what teacher education, good teacher preparation should look like. Keep that in mind, because that will change your look at the conceptual framework from a chore or a hoot to giving you some real insight into the program you're going through. And keep in mind that as you go through the program, we're going to keep asking you to look at the conceptual framework and to think about it, mainly as a way for you to tie together in your own mind all that we're asking you to do to prepare yourself for to become a good teacher. So, enjoy getting inside our heads. Enjoy having coffee with us.